hotter than anything today. Bit of a heat wave, which is quite nice at times. Today's job is simply enough stripping down the BMW so we get it in a position that we can send it to the powder coaters, or take it to the powder coaters. That's going to be next week's job. Pretty much all we need to do. You've seen it done 5 times before in this channel. Basically strip everything down to its individual part, label everything, make sure that there's a tub full of whatever colours you want to use. We're just going satin black on here, so it's just going to be one big tub of satin black stuff. That's it. Then the powder coaters will actually do a brilliant job of sandblasting everything out. During that process, they actually figure out if there's any rust that involves or any paint. So we did have a frame ages ago. In fact, it was a CX500 which had a bit of rust. We start properly blasting it, and this is really abrasive stuff. We start properly blasting it, it will actually get rid of the rust. And the CX500 frame unfortunately went all the way to the point of being all the way through, so that had to have a repair job. That's kind of why I like to put these frames through sandblasting, such rigorous sandblasting as well. So you are essentially given a whole fresh set of parts that you know are down to the bare metal safe. That is it. Wish me luck. And this is it. This is the frame here. A few pliers. So this is the frame that we've got. Save a bit of time. Get rid of that. That's the frame. We've got 2 forks. We've got 1 fork there. There's another fork just on a clamp at the moment. I've just got 1 little bolt. These bolts, I have to say, are actually stuck in. That might need to be drilled out. That is a shame for that. So there's a bit more work. This is my big box of goodies. So we've got wheels, no bearings in the wheels. All the bearings have been taken out. We've got engine casing. We've got the hoop at the back. We've got these crash bars on the side. Oh, I do need to take the rubber off these foot pegs. I need to disassemble this a bit more. Swing arm, that was a nightmare to get out, but that's it. Oh, more hubs. You know, I'm debating whether to keep that black or just keep it. I don't know, I'll have to think about that, because that is nice, would look nice. But that is all there. So as I mentioned at the start, all bearings, everything have been taken out. There's nothing there. I mean, I've got some old swing arm bearings here. Just kept them just so I can get a size. Any bearing that you take out, pretty much, just replace it. I mean, gosh, they cost so. I mean, even this is actually wonky donkey. Any bearing you take out, replace it. It's worth it. Might as well whilst you've got it out. That way you know that you're replacing everything. So you've got your steering stem bearings, you've got your wheel bearings, your swing arm bearings, everything. Just change it all. Change all the seals on the forks, everything. Do it. So that is all for today's video. Next week's video, we'll go back to the Ducati. I know that we've had quite a few BMW videos recently, and that's only because of the pace of this job whilst we're waiting for stuff. So I am waiting for the wheels for the Ducati. That is on its way. So until next week's video, go out there and create whatever you want to create.